door to the house of opportunity. In a world that seems so false, I love that you're true to me, and I don't care if it's green or horn, green, minus yellow, it's still the blues to me. And no matter how clear my words, transparent does not define me. In this spot where you're going to find me with my pen and my pad, reflecting on life, I am wishing that I had the chance to go back and try again. Erase a couple of sins, because back then I had this tendency to try to be something I wasn't meant to be. Meaning I was wanting too bad to be something I was not. Now I am who I am, and I think this shit is hot, brand new. So I'm going to call that my hot fire. My number one scorching thirst quench supplier, grade A resume, I knew higher, putting in so much work after this, I may retire. This, that new spit. That get on the mic and rock spit. That spit too long at the bottom, so it's my get on top spit. I mean, yes, in theory, it could be my get on stage and flop spit, but I'm going to go ahead and give it my all, but I wasn't going to be shit spit. Foul mouth, been bluffing, emancipation calling me out. I fine walks of faith, leave little room for false doubt. Wide hips, accenting full lips. Nappy roots like buckwheat soul food, keeping me thick, transformed. Flesh versus spirit, keeping me torn. I doubt myself daily because I am labeled reborn and I love words. Nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to try my hand at Proverbs 31:10. Knowing true happiness comes from within. And when integrity is your character, you no longer have to pretend. See, I am perfectly imperfect. Get on the mic and murk it. Found myself growing, and who knew that it would hurt a bit? Old ties. Drown my burgers and hot fries. I was having them size 7s could no longer hold my thighs. Don't get it twisted. I'm still hot like blocks on Front Street. And my grandmama peach cobbler is still so sweet. I remember my mom working 3 jobs to keep shoes on my feet. He says I'm bitter when I don't smile. Leaving my peace of mind now on trial. Dead woman walking, I say this could be my green mile, and some say she is so strange. Got crazy flow because she deranged. Only shot her freedom as if she pleased. Insane when I just want to be. In layman's terms, be free. Living inside a box, I said just ain't my cup of tea, insomniac. Yes, it seems I never tire. I got flooded with life, so now I search for ground that's higher. And when I reach the top was crowned neo-soul survivor. Take heed and listen, because these words I speak are dire. I give them to you for free for the demand. I'm top supplier. Expressions come at no cost, but I'll sell to the highest buyer. Brand new. Thank you.
Come on now.
I can tell you about myself. My name is Jerica. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my day. And I used to write performance pieces. A series of fictitious situations filled with clever one-liners that made the audience roar with excitement. I wrote performance pieces. They reflected none of me, had none of my image intertwined, but that's what they wanted, right? So I wrote them, I performed them, they loved them. And of course, we'll come back for more. Got to the point I was afraid to do me. Afraid to display the true poem inside. I have become an expert in performing lies. So now, I will try this performance piece on for size. I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the second of my mother's 3. My favorite color green is a reflection of me. I sing often, probably more than my daddy likes. When I was 7 years old, someone stole my bike. I have 3 fathers, and to say it best, I think my life represents God's ultimate patience test. I've been in love 2 times, and one don't even know it. The feelings went deep, but I was afraid to show it. I was never a bad child, but I know the meaning of a misfit. I never hung with no clique. They would never get me. Trust no one totally. I love to smile. I will do it joyfully. I have many associates, a few real friends. I'm the world's greatest listener on advice. I don't know. It depends. Gemini. God's teaching me means nothing. I have a third loving pastor. He wants me to be something. Most of the men in my life are either brown, green, or white. I pray, but may never win that fight because that's their battle. And I wish I had a saddle because I ain't ridden a horse since 23. Look at me. On stage performing for my mama and daddy's Mama Mary too, for Daddy McGee and Miss Clayton, for Lansing and Lovey, KJ and Siani, for anybody that knows anybody connected to these bodies, to all the hugs I wish I had, the I love yous I was afraid to accept, to all the truth that is coming. Thank you. See, I love the Lord. He heard my cry. I've crossed that river 1,000 times to bring you this, my performance piece, my life manifested to paper and ink mixed with a series of factual situations. There was no clever one-liners to make you roar with excitement. But I wrote it. I performed it. I loved it. And if you want no more, well, shit, I understand. Thank you. Lyrically speaking, I can hold my own. I'll take a schismatic rhetoric, create me a throne. This life's my own. You can still call me your highness. Try as you maybe still can't find this type of flow. See, the words come from inside me, often so bright that they almost seem to blind me, but I continue to fight. Because I consider beauty my mind and mouth consummate may marriage at the mic. I work on being free and that being okay. So when I stand before you at times like today, I can say, no, you know, it's been hunky-dory. And in fact, you'll understand you'll never get the full story. There was guts to this glory. Yet they wonder how my words get formed. I tell them it's often the rainbow at the end of my storm. And I'm thinking, if I don't write this down, if I don't write this down right now, I'll die. So why beg the question? I freely give answers. My people are plagued because they let their tongue be their cancer. I see it eat away their hope. Trying to turn truth into fallacies in an effort to cope with the issue at hand. Too many sisters trying to find God in a man that can't understand why they're crying every night. Losing love every second, holding on too tight to not so, and so they go on this search to find themselves, fighting only this hoe and only that hoe and still don't know why, girl. I don't write this down right now, I'll die. And these moments get so intense. I'm beating faster every second, my mouth muscles start to clench, and once they shake, I'm afraid being back, my next words could make fucking nauseous. So I'm too cautious what the outcome could be. But I firmly believe shit was freedom if you ain't free. Ain't my cup of tea. So I'm gonna face this fear. Lumping my thoughts, I try to hold back tears to give too much back, honey. Because when honesty meets the eyes, I don't know how to act. My mouth muscles contract, my teeth grit. I'm trying to deal with the shit as I'm climbing the walls and praying. Today I don't fall from the pressure. And if I don't write this down, I'm telling you, if I don't write this down, if I don't write this down right now, I'll die. So why ask why? Some things just are as they is. Hell, my first real passion was into the biz and it wasn't even for the dough. Shit, all I ever wanted to do was write just one show. Now I don't even know. It's like left brain versus right. With all that's going on, I'm looking to make this show hype, make this flow tight, make sure you feel me. Wondering if all things are created equal, exactly how free is free. And if I don't write this down, if I don't write this down, if I don't write this down right now, I'll die. Thank you. So I was lounging, and he walked in, this suave-looking brother with mad dividends. He said, "Hey, boo." I mean, how was that? As I examined his biceps and the curve of his pecs, he said, "Sweetie, why don't you give me a hand? We could travel to Rome, Egypt, Asia, and France." I said, "Damn, boo. That all sounds swell." As he gives play-by-play of him ringing my bell, my head is spinning, an enigma I am in. As he explains, I can have Caddy, him, and Ben. What? But it was all too much. I was just chilling in the cut trying to eat me some lunch. He says, "My queen, I can give you ice and chrome." And I said, that's the bomb, babe, but I'm saving myself for the Jones. The love Jones. The Jones of Joneses. Jones has mocha-colored skin and a wonderful smile. He makes the world I'm living in seem all worthwhile. He makes me laugh. I never cry. He explores my soul to the gaze of his eyes. I mean, I'm igging, right? Because technically he's not mine, but I can tell by his actions that he is worth the time to get to know. And I mean, over and over. My heart keeps dancing in this field of clovers. He's the shit. Mr. Suave Debonair, don't take it the wrong way. It's just my frame of mind seems to always stay on this Jones, this love Jones, this Jones of Joneses. I mean, perhaps you could impress the other girls with the promises of everything in a material world, but I'm looking for something it's a little more real. I'm looking for something my great-great-grandma could feel. You know, they Jones, they love Jones. Jones of Joneses. I just wish you could see when he walks into a place, the ultra beams of light that reflect off my face. He's my sunshine. And though he may be your rain, I'm saving myself all the same for the Jones, the love Jones, the Jones of Joneses. Everything I need comes to me when I need it. All the things I need come to me when I need it. Everything I need come to me when I need it. Is that the universe opening up for me? Is that my inner me unfolding and blossoming? It seems like the cosmos aligned perfectly for me to pause and just be. Like healing and higher levels are attracted to me. Like what's always been true is manifesting for the world to see. Could it be? Could it be that God's making a way for me? That everything I need is just, ooh, sashaying to me. Oh, those blessings chasing me down, my G. Could it be? Could it be the angelic realms conspiring for me? That everything I need is just sashaying to me? Is that weapons against me not prospering? Could it be? Oh, is that love unraveling me? Chord by chord, like a melody exposing me? Is that everything I ever wished for plainly here for me to touch and see? Could it be? Is that my shadow gently turning the keys to the depths of me? Like raw authenticity reflecting my destiny? Could it be that peace and love are surrounding me? That restoration and elevation are ascending me? That everything I need, all the things when I need it. Ego tripping. You need me in your life. Professionally, because I got enough friends and I'm a wife. Ego tripping. Don't trip, just ask me why. I don't look like what I've been through, how I've still kept hope alive. That's mental fortitude. No, I ain't got no time. Not trying to be crude. Do not interpret it's rude. It's just so many things upon my plate. I chefs it up for goodness sake. I got more give than I can take. 2 kings, raising into upstanding men. My home is full of joy and peace, space to let people in. That's overflow. They say it's in me to win. That's how I rock. I knock your socks. It's who I am. I think it's hot. That's how I rock. I knock your socks. It's who I am. I think it's hot. And for the 3rd time, right? That's how I rock. I knock your socks. It's who I am. I think it's hot. I got curves for days and a body for weeks. Published the books, still managed to stay sweet. My eyes, they're gentle enough to cry, yet strong enough to gaze into each one of your eyes. They don't get it. Just what these tears mean. Each drop's a drip of kerosene, ignite fire to your dreams in this mouth. Hey, it can do some things like inspire, spit hot fire, still your #1 supplier. I'm telling you, what does all this greatness mean? I got the nerve to be funny, relatable, multiple degrees. What does all this greatness mean? Funny, relatable, multiple degrees. Now, if you want to hate, just call me fat. And I won't cry. I fact-checked those facts. Results came in and I'm still fly. Ego tripping. Because baby, this way could go up to the sky with your girl still in my inbox trying to taste this apple pie. Did I stutter? I don't tend to mince words. I mix actions with dreams so tough my name is now a verb. They be like, I just Jerica that shit. And I say, get it, little homie, you up next to hit this lick. Yes, I Jerica that shit. Get it, little homie, you up next to hit this lick. That time's a charm, right? Yes, I Jerica that shit. Get it, little homie, you up next to hit this lick. And after that, I support a family and a dream. Who you know in these streets loving folks harder than me? On a mission to realize potential fun students through school. Well, yes, I'm ego tripping because I like candy and soul food. No need to bury the plot. I am who I am, and I think this shit is hot. Thank you. Like wounds, occupied by premature hope, hands and fists, preparing for battles they don't know exist. Stretch. As raindrops prance against windows of moving cars, we speed, we race to chase identities losing quicker. Copies of a copy, only faded pictures. Copies of a copy, the story depicts us. Hands tight on the wheels, thoughts get shook. Like Richters, we drive to be loose, we drive to be free. We must, just so you know you ain't as bad as me. The fingertips slip. Our grips, we forget. Next stops, the top, don't let go. Yet we claim change like dimes, burnt offerings we bring. Choosing sacrifice over repentance, wondering when he'll see. Try to build stairways to heaven and study their room to the tree. Bound in our afflictions, we've already been set free. Release is what we want to say. Flooded by night, girded for battle by the day, by the way the world turns on its axis. We rotate our position, trying to gain access like that woman with the issue. We determined, don't fret, hold tight to that garment, don't let go yet. That's me. That's it. That's my time. It's been a pleasure. The extended version goes, he gives me loving. 1 in a million loving, more than a man loving, tell all my friends loving. I mean, it's good loving. Melt my heart loving, sending chills loving, 1,000 thrills loving. I mean, I got some loving. Sweet Jimmy loving, how the scream loving, got me fiending loving. It's right loving. Pure in heart loving, take me to church loving, kneel and pray loving. I got his loving. Everyone's jocking loving. This can't be true loving. All of mine loving, yes. Secluded loving. That means the only one loving. Brags about me loving. No hoes allowed loving. I mean, it's unconditional loving. That will you be my bride loving. Till death do us part loving. I promise I do loving. A house and kids loving. A cat and dog loving. I'm thinking the Lord loving. I'm speaking in tongues loving. Amen.